Hello again, my name's Gabe Zollner. Well, I just watched a little video clip posted on Western Journalism, and the title is Sibelius. I don't know how many Obamacare enrollees have paid. And she's participating in a congressional hearing, and the congressman, I assume it's a congressman, asked her, so out of the 4.2 million that you said enrolled, how many have paid? She said, I don't know. And he said, well, how is it that since you're heading up Health and Human Resources, you don't know? And she says, well, they don't pay us. They pay the insurance companies. Okay, if they pay the insurance companies, maybe somebody should make a phone call to the insurance companies to find out how many paid. But you see, they don't want us to know. No, she doesn't want us to know. The White House doesn't want us to know. No one wants us to know. The reason they don't want us to know is I got to believe that probably less than half of the 4.2 million paid. And even half of those that paid probably won't pay their second premium for a whole lot of reasons. In California, a lot of doctors are not accepting Obamacare patients. One of the first questions they ask when you call in for an appointment is, do you have Obamacare insurance? Yeah, why do you think that is? Well, see, the reality is that out of the 4.2 million that she says signed up, which is probably a lie, I got to believe less than half of those paid. And they can't tell us the real number because they'd be laughed out of Washington. So would Obama. His, flagship achievement? Yeah, what a complete farce. Why doesn't Congress ask their staff to contact all the insurance companies and get that information? Do you not think that information is rather critical for the American people to know what kind of farce this thing really is? Huh? It's all a joke on the American people. Distract, divert, to deceive. He's going to come in and he's going to say, we try to make it work, we can't make it work, we didn't get enough enrollees, so we got to go single payer. That's what's going to happen. That's what that moron Harry Reid said they're going to do, single payer. That's where it's all headed. And I've said that countless times in many of my videos, if not all of my videos that talked about Obamacare, the Affordable Care Act. What a crazy, stupid name. But then again, the whole thing's a joke. It's a joke on the American people. What did he blow on this? $1 trillion? By the time it's all said and done? This guy is a joke. His administration is a joke. This whole thing is a joke. And the American people are getting screwed because they're not demanding that our congressional representatives that all swore an oath to protect us aren't protecting us. So you got to stop with this, we serve. You don't serve. The only ones you serve is yourself when you're eating lobster and caviar at our expense. That's the only ones that you serve. You don't serve the American people. You never have, and you never will. But this isn't about Congress, no. This is about Kathleen Sibelius, who should have been fired a long time ago. This is about that joker that's pretending to be president. He needs to be dragged out of the White House. And the only ones that can do that are military. Why doesn't our military protect us like the Egyptian military protected the Egyptian citizens? Why don't they do that? Every day that this monster is allowed to remain in power is another day that we're further and closer to the edge of the cliff. Don't you understand that? Kathleen Sibelius, the skag. They're all skags. Hillary Rodham Clinton, another skag. A presidential candidate. She's an old bag, for Christ's sake. Nancy Pelosi needs to be put into an asylum. Harry Reid needs to be put into an asylum. Diane Frankenstein needs to be put in asylum. Charlie Rangel needs to be put in asylum. The thing's insane. You got all these clowns destroying this country, and no one's doing a goddamn thing about it. Ask me how I feel. I think you have an idea, don't you?